Okay, guys, here we go. I'm on the mission with Andreja on this planet, so I just check out surroundings. Here we go. Okay, gonna just set the stream.
Always worth checking. You know what you might find in your pockets.
Okay, they should be all gone. Here she is.
I thought I saw something. I need to be sure.
Okay, here we go. But first, let's check our new guns.
I don't know what to say. I thought there would be a chance to speak to him. To make amends. Or at least to hear him curse me for leaving him. I was prepared to accept that. I did not think I would find him like this. At least these vermin didn't get him. He's been gone for... Well, clearly it's been some time. Look around. There will be correspondence from Jada Wong, I am sure of it. This cannot all be for nothing. You found something. Please, let me see it. I should have guessed. Jada was always the one to run towards trouble. Of course she would still be doing it now. In her own way.
She must be pretty determined.
She has been for as long as I have known her. Jada was younger than some of the other smugglers we contracted. There was concern she would be unreliable. As time went on, we called on her more and more often, eventually relying on her almost exclusively. She was sharp, a skilled pilot and very, very determined. Always talking about her big plans for retirement. How she would live like a queen. I am not surprised that she would desire revenge. But to go this far, we need to find her. But before we go, I've discovered something else. And I do not know what to make of it. Aaron was composing a reply to Jada, but never sent it. It reads as if he was expecting the Zealots to find him. That they knew where to look for him.
AJ said he'd been scared for years. Maybe that's all it is.
His fears were well founded. If the Zealots did indeed come for him. What bothers me, though, is that he mentions a name he should not know. Tomisar Kadik.
But that's certainly a name I don't know.
Nor should you. For all of my assignments in the settled systems, Tomisar has been my link to House Baroon. From him, I have received my orders, and he is the person to whom I have reported my success. He does not work with anyone outside House Baroon, and I am the only one who knows how and where to find him. Aaron should never have heard of him.
House Faroon doing something shady? Who would have imagined it?
Haha, your sarcasm is noted. But truly, this is unusual. We must first make sure that Jada is safe. And perhaps she will be able to shed light on this. Let us head for the den.
Right? But first, let's discover this planet. see quite a few places probably I can visit. But I didn't see any animal. Okay, let's see if we have some fish in the water. Of course we have. First thing, I don't see any other fishes. Okay. Since they don't gonna attack me. Here's two more. $75. Okay, let's first scan the fishes. Then I'm gonna go to the other side. This one is deep. Then, that's something familiar to me. Okay. Now I should have all the fishes. So let's try and go to the other side. Hopefully it's not that far. There we go. Okay, well, yeah, let's go in here. There's some buildings there. Nice. I just save the game first. Let's see.
Make yourself at home, stranger. I'm okay with visitors on my ship, so long as you follow the rules. Rule number 1, don't touch anything. Rule number 2, if you break rule number 1, I get to shoot you. Huh. Nah. That also means you're the... Can you hand me that wrench over there? Oh, wait, that's not a wrench. Been working so long.
Okay, let's go. I thought he has something to...
Hydrocarbons in abundance.
Well,
Let us see how they have arranged themselves.
there's some plants.
There was no other way to return. I've got to. One less target.
One more from these flowers. Let's check it out. Okay, where's the computer? There is always some, but now I don't see it. Never mind. Let's go outside. Okay, need to find these bugs. Here's some. Okay, one little bug more. Oh. You was determined to kill me. Okay, let's go to some other part of the planet. Yeah, Frozen Plains 0. Let's go there. Yeah, this is quite unexplored. Okay, I need to go to this landmark to explore it. Okay, everything is completed in here except these locations. Like this one. Okay, last thing I'm gonna check out is this place.
What does your scanner reveal?
Okay, let's get out of here. Is that guy following me? there some other animal in the sea? Or maybe in the air? I don't see it. Okay, let's try to find this animal. My best guess is that it's in the water. But also we have some First thing, I don't see any animals around here. Any other animals, like some kind of bugs or something. Crash site. Is there any way to get inside the ship? Yeah, probably I cannot. It is what it is. Okay, only thing I would do is to move this way. Ah, here we go. Thank you. So where's the den? Here? Wolf system. So far, never mind. Yeah, let's jump here first. Let's see what's in the den.
Whew. Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship. Either she is here, or someone will know where we can find her.
Need some work done?
She is still alive. I know it.
Looks to me like you...
I understand this station was once quite the luxurious place for UC
I hope we
military
have what you-
command. Based on what I see, I find that very hard
I hope
to
we
believe.
have what you need.
Beautiful.
Hey, my biggest fan and supporter. How are you?
I'm looking for Jada Hung.
Jada? I'm not really supposed to be giving out that kind of information. But hey, you did me a favor with that whole commendation thing. So, I saw Jada with Reyna. Something about zealots in the Groombridge system, and how she was going after them no matter what. She was really wound up about it. Sounded urgent and pretty serious. Hey, you didn't hear this from me, okay?
Alright, got you.
Okay then.
Alright. That's all. Now let's travel.
Sorry, I was lost in thought.
Unidentified ship. You are not authorized to be here. State your business. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I was setting up an ambush, but odds are that you've blown it. And my question still stands. What the hell do you think you're doing?
I'm here with Andreja. We've been looking for
You're
you.
what? You have got to be kidding me. got multiple ships inbound. Too late to run. Sure hope you're
Alright.
prepared for a
Here we
fight.
go.
I'm sure not going anywhere for a while. So why don't you tell me what the hell you think you're doing, showing up here now?
We wanted to check on you, make sure you're okay.
We're talking, which means I'm alive. Which means as far as you're concerned, I'm fine. Look, my grav drive is fried. I need time to repair, if I can even manage it. You didn't take the opportunity to blow me up. So either that's not your goal, or you're playing some long game. You wanna explain yourself? I can't stop you from coming over here. But I'm gonna be armed, and it's gonna be aimed at her head. Just so we're all clear.
Good day, Captain. It's always good to see a friend. Did you want to discuss something? I'm glad to see you looking well.
Alright, let's dock the ship.
This is a beautiful place, don't you think?
What is this, Andromeda?
How? How can you possibly show your face?
I am glad to see that you are safe, Jada. I am sorry if this is difficult for you.
Difficult? Are you serious right now? You set us up, killed my friends, and then a decade later you show up like nothing happened? Have you lost your mind?
Set you up? I was not behind that. It was zealots, you know that. We were all attacked.
Don't bullshit me. Not now.
Okay, so what now? He just froze. Come on, say something. Say something. Just don't stand there. Yeah. Okay, come on. Yeah, let's do the autosave.
I am glad to
Difficult. You set us.
set you up.
Don't bullshit. And who the hell are you? Her backup dancer?
I'm afraid. Friend of Andreja, that's all.
I was too a ways back. You can see how that's worked out for me. What are you doing here with her? You don't look like Varun to me.
You hate zealots. We hate zealots. Thought we could help each other out.
Yeah. Difference is, though, I haven't been working with them. She has.
I would never.
You know, for a while I told myself it was a coincidence that you disappeared once the shooting started. That you were long gone when the dust settled. Told myself, no, it couldn't possibly be her. Not after all those years we spent working together. We're friends. So I went after the Zealots. And then I found out the truth. Your damned High Council. They knew. Told the Zealots where to find us.
That's not true. That cannot be true.
Oh, it is.
How? How do you know this? If you have proof, I need to see it right now.
You don't get to demand anything of me, Andreja. I know what I've seen!
You were working with the House Varun. Why would they want to kill you?
Because we were a loose end! We knew things. Locations, names. They never trusted us. We were just a mess that needed cleaning up.
If you're so sure of this, then let's see the proof. Convince us.
I don't have... It doesn't work like that. I've put things together over the years. Slates, communications, interrogations.
A name, Jada. Give me a name. You must have heard one by now.
Tomasar! Tomasar Kadik!
Ooh.
That's the bastard from the High Council who's been helping the Zealots.
And did you hear this from Aaron?
Aaron? What? No! I haven't talked to him in a year. What do you know about it?
Jada, I swear on the Serpent himself, I would never betray you. I need time to make this right. Can we go somewhere and talk?
I am not giving up on this! I've tracked them this far, and I'm going to see this through. You want your proof? Well, they have it!
You think you've won, do you?
That's him! That's the bastard responsible for the ambush! If you're not lying to me, then you better help me take him down! Otherwise, I'll just have to destroy you both! Get back to your ship!
I smile today in the knowledge that the Great Serpent has truly blessed my ship and my crew. Why else would he have delivered unto me the dregs of our purge years ago? The awful that escaped our righteous justice. Betraying the charge laid upon them by the Great Serpent. Gave you order to us.
How blessed you are now.
For their sins. Always irks me that you escaped the fate you deserved. But now, the serpent sets my mind at ease, and in his name, I will cleanse your filth from this universe.
Okay, I need to talk to Andreja.
I do not understand. It cannot be possible that the High Council would betray us like that. He must have been lying.
Let's go ask the High Council.
That is not an option. Even if we could reach them, you are a non-believer. You would be killed. Something about this does not feel right. This message. The code at the bottom. I have seen this before. I know where we need to go. I must explain. House Baroon values secrecy above nearly all else. Those of us sent out into the settled systems, we cannot return.
They can't force you to stay away forever.
Maybe not forever, but certainly until our mission has been accomplished. When we are assigned a mission, we are taken to a point outside of House Baroon's domain. We do not jump ourselves. We are never given the coordinates for Varun Kai, our homeworld. We literally cannot return. Only a select few are ever trusted with that knowledge. I can never go home. Unless I am permitted.
Oh. They got points for ingenuity. I'll give them that. There must be some other way.
Perhaps there is. I cannot travel to my home, but I can reach out another way. But it means putting you in danger in a way you have not been before.
Mwah, I love actions.
I
Okay.
cannot say for certain what will happen.
There's been plenty of danger so far.
And we have survived this, yes, but what comes next is different. I just want to make that clear. There is an old derelict star station where I may get answers. I know that seems vague. It will become clear when we arrive.
Right?
It's a beautiful day to be alive.
There we go. Ah. Sorry, I need to power up. Yeah, I need to go to this star station actually.
I find the interior of this ship comforting. Follow me. I will say again, there is danger for you here, likely for us both. I need you to trust me. These stations were built by the United Colonies during the Circle. Crusade. They were abandoned when peace was brokered. They are an excellent place to hide in plain sight. You are a welcome diversion. What do you need? Before we go any further, I cannot stress this enough. Keep your weapons at your side. Do not make any sudden moves. Do nothing to appear hostile.
What are we walking into here?
This is the only place I can get answers. The only connection I have to House Varun. Please give me a moment.
Right.
I know what you have done. The messages you sent.
You are not making any sense. Of course I send you messages. That is how this works. That is how it has always worked.
Not to me. To the zealots. To the fanatics who murdered my friends, who tried to murder me.
You must be mistaken, or perhaps confused. Nothing like that has ever happened.
Enough! I have the transcripts, Tomisar. You did this. You told them where to find us.
Now, let's just take a moment. No one wants to make accusations they might regret. You are from that Constellation group. I've heard all about you. You have turned her against me, filled her head with lies. This will not be allowed to stand.
Sounds like you the one who's been lying to her.
You know nothing of it!
I said enough! This is between you and me.
This has gone far enough. Talk some sense into her at once. Neither of you would dare lift a finger against me. Against House Varun.
Maybe being a little more honest would help.
But I am. If you let Andreja hurt me, I am her only link to the High Council. To House Varun. Without me, she can never return home. You must make her listen to reason.
He is responsible. He deserves to die.
Did you not hear me? You do this, you lose everything!
I heard you. I know what it costs me. But he deserves it. Does he not?
No one needs to die right now.
He gave my friends to the zealots. Might as well have killed them himself. How does that not warrant justice? The only thing keeping him alive right now is... I know that if I do this, I lose my home. Probably forever. I do not know what to do.
It's not worth it. You would lose too much.
I want to so badly. I do not know how to live with this. Consider yourself fortunate. You get to live.
This is not over! The High Council will hear of your treason!
Perhaps they will hear of your actions as well, Tomisar. Think on that. Come. Let us leave this place. I wish to return to the lodge.
You will regret this!
I'll just loot him instead. Why not? You don't need this.
It is good to be back in our own ship.
back.
It's a beautiful day to be alive.
You're gonna take more than that!
Did you want to discuss something?
Alright, let's get back. Alright.
I'm glad to see you looking well.
Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
It's nice to see you.
You're good to go.
So many people, all in one place. I still cannot feel entire. Not spend as much time here as some of the others, but I appreciate that I was still given my own room.
Captain, I am fully updated and ready to assist with tasks.
Dusty. Dusty. Dusty.
What's up? How are you? Thank you for coming back here with me. I fear that after all that has happened, I am unsure of my place in House Baroon. This room. may now be the only place I have left to call home.
The Lodge will always be here for you. We all will.
Yes. I know that I am not completely alone. And that offers some comfort. But it is more complicated than that. I worry that I have made a mistake. What if Tomisar betrays me to the High Council? What if he turns House Varun against me, and I am cut off from them forever?
You've done the right thing so far. Don't second guess yourself.
It might not be enough. I may have miscalculated. I do not know how to live without some connection to House Varun. The Great Serpent has always been a guiding force in my life. The force that drives all that I do. What if I have lost that?
Your connection to the Great Serpent was never through Tomisar. Still there inside you.
Yes, that is true. Whatever else has happened or will happen, the Great Serpent still holds a purpose for me. You have been by my side through all of this, the most turbulent time in my life. And you have supported me, faithfully. I have never been able to count on any single person the way I have with you. If I am repeating myself, you will have to forgive me. I cannot overstate what it means to me.
That's what the best friends are, isn't it?
I have never had a best friend, but I believe that sounds right. So if we are to be best friends, then I shall do everything I can to be there for you, in the way that you have for me. How can I sit here feeling sorry for myself when there is so much for us to do?
Okay, now I want to take Vasco with me. Can I?
Sarah's the best possible person to be running Constellation at a time like
Captain,
this.
may I be of assistance on your ship?
Let's get... Sorry.
You have been standing idle for some time. Are you in need of... I will go wherever. Do you have a new set of orders for me today? The exploration of it is even possible. The blueprints you need. Goodbye, Captain. Your safe return to the Lodge will please the other members of Constellation. Although my database of human history is not fully complete, it is quite extensive. At this time, I am unable to locate any valid references. Given the unusual nature of the encounter, it is reasonable to surmise that any earlier occasions would have been documented. One explanation is that this is the first time they have been discovered. An alternate explanation is that prior encounters resulted in 0 survivors to document the experience. I detect a discrepancy between your words and tone, commonly known as sarcasm, one of Barrett's frequent choices in communication. If this analysis is in error, please let me know, and I will update my database. Return soon.
Oh, sorry. Was just doing some math in my head.
Ron Hope was a real piece of... Despicable is too kind a word. He held innocent people with little regard, treating their lives like numbers on a balance sheet. It's an absolute disgrace. I'm relieved to hear you say that. Letting him off the hook would have been a terrible injustice. Had you taken the money, this would have been a very different conversation. I'm proud of you. It took a lot of integrity to... No, it certainly isn't. Well, I think I've... Well, hello, sunshine. Oh, I love our little chats. You know how to make a woman
Hello.
feel special.
I will accompany you. It would be... Your ship's not
What the Trade Authority looks to partner with local government.
Got it. tower's closed. Come back some other time. You're them, huh? I've got 2 rules for this little meeting. Rule number 1, you're not to share anything you discuss up there. This is a private matter, and we're going to keep it that way. Rule 2, you decide to get playful with that weapon, we're going to have serious problems. Think you can abide by those?
Let's just say sure and see how things go.
Suppose I can take that as a yes. Fine, head upstairs. Miss Lance is waiting for you.
And that must make you our guest. Please, take a seat. Now, you may already know who I am. Raisha Lance, CEO, Laredo Firearms. And you, I know all about. I can't thank you enough for everything you've done for the retreat. Truly, it's a project that's near and dear to my heart.
You're the person responsible for the retreat, CEO of a weapons manufacturer.
I'm not the sole donor, but yes, the retreat is a project I've been trying to foster for some time now. My attempt to improve the plight of humanity, even if just in a minor way. Which is why I'm so thankful for your intervention on its behalf.
You're quite welcome.
Now, I presume Nevin already got you up to speed. I need details before I talk to the heads of the Trackers Alliance. Make sure their members understand the retreat's off limits. So if you don't mind, I'd like to just jump right into it. Lily here will be taking notes as we go. Now, Nevin said all the various incidents afflicting the retreat, they all stemmed from this pair of rogue bounty hunters. Do I have that right?
We found evidence to that effect, yes.
Good. Lily, make sure we get a copy of all that, will you?
Yes, Miss Lance.
But Nevin did say you managed to get those 2 to leave the retreat alone. You mind my asking how you accomplished that?
I just talked with them, got them to see reason.
2 trackers and you just talked them down? That's quite the feat. I'm interested in the details, though. How exactly did it all play out?
I just presented them with the truth that they could coexist with the retreat.
I suspect there was more to it, but I suppose that'll be enough for the report. So, only other thing I wanted to ask, and I'm just looking for an opinion here, is there anything in your eyes that could have been done to prevent this happening?
The retreat's woefully underprotected. You need more security.
After everything I've heard from you and Nevin, I'm inclined to agree. It'll take time to get the right people in place for this kind of work, but I'll make sure it's addressed. But that should give me enough to present to the Alliance. Thank you for making the time. Now, what you did, well, it deserves something more than just a couple of firm thank yous. Here, I want you to have these. They're a rare make, but I think you've earned it. Now, was there anything else you wanted to talk about before we went our separate ways?
I think you're going to do real good with the retreat.
That's kind of you. But without your help, it might have stayed just a goal. You have my sincere thanks. Now if you'll excuse me, as you've seen, there's plenty to be done.
Remember, What you and Miss Lance discussed stays between you two. Got it?
No! I don't want to land there. I want to go to the rich.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. So, let's say the good news.
You don't know how much I miss the sound of power tools. Just happening through our neck of the woods, stranger? Nevin told me about your summons. Our, donor wasn't too hard on you, I hope.
She is a surprisingly friendly person considering her line of work.
She can be a hammer when the situation requires. But this project holds a pretty special place in her heart, so I'm sure she was feeling grateful. Well, thanks to your little chat, our donor's doing everything she can to upend the various roadblocks in our way. We're in the process of vetting more security, looking at some additional and more agreeable contractors. Whatever gets this place closer to becoming a reality. Opening's still a ways off, but we'd be going nowhere if you hadn't wandered in.
Ah. How long do you think going to be before you can open?
It's hard to say for certain. We're only just now in a place where we can actually assess how long everything's going to take. But with time, we'll get there. And that's thanks to you.
I'm just happy I could help.
That makes two of us. Thank you again, love. For you, our doors will always be open.
go here.
Any troubles you need to share? It's always good to see a friend.
Yes? You need something? I'm here for you, should you need me. It is pleasing to speak with you. Eager to help, if I can. And just what is on your mind?
Okay, let's go here.
This moment.
Okay, one more jump. What? Why I cannot? Out of range? How that's possible?
Hello, excellent to see you.
Wow, okay.
What can I do for you? Must have been a good jump. We're still in one. Peace. Credit for your thoughts, as they say. Grab drive spinning tab. Systems green.
How is not this possible? What the fuck? I mean, okay, I travel all these worlds, but this piece of shit just giving me like no. Why?
Hello, excellent to see you. Well, you didn't put us into a...
It's just impossible. I don't know. I don't know.
planet, so we must be in
That's
the right
stupid.
place. Eager to help, if I can. Nice jump. We're right on target.
I don't know. Should I get my main ship? I don't fucking know.
A credit for your thoughts, as they say. feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
Come on, there must be some kind of...
Listen, I'm here for you.
Okay.
Should you need me.
But who knows? I have many ships, so...
Smooth jump.
I
Nice
was a
work.
rover and a
And just
rambler.
what is on your mind at this moment?
I lived my life in sin. There was no number high enough to count the troubles I was in. I filled neon nights with women. By day I rest my skin.
Ah, a face I never
There
mind
was no
seeing.
gamble
What can I
bad
do for
enough
you?
to think I would never win. But I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Always happy to meet a stranger. Hope my singing was to your liking. Oh, and now you afraid my ship's got fair travels?
I'm glad to see you.
Now it's out of range. Okay, so let's try another ship.
Hey, what can I do for you? Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buy. Okay.
Okay.
Picked up something you might be interested in.
Okay, yes.
Jump complete. Propulsion restored.
Okay, be right back.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
Alright, here we go. Oh, I see.
A test. Always
I adequately assisted you during combat.
There's no one can jump there. Right. Let's go to the neon. And be right back.
Settled systems, and they like to use old abandoned facilities as outposts. You know, the ones left over from the colony war.
Are you working toward that next technological leap? Then let Ryujin Industries help you get there. Fill out an application today to become part of the most advanced technology corporation in the settled systems.
You know I went to chef school.
To become
They
part
say
of the most
exactly
advanced
what the
technology corporation in the settled systems. Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow. Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk. Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future. Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
Used to be an action. Now look at me.
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future. Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
Seems like Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days. Spreading like virus through the settled systems. They like to set up shops, large facilities, places
Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow. Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk. Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future. Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
You didn't hear this movie, but those ecliptic mercenaries, factions use them sometimes. Free Stock Collective, you've seen them. That's why they keep them
Alright guys, we are right in the neon. So let's sell some things.
If it's too hot to handle, we can take it off your hands. Always happy to take your money.
Yeah. That?
If you find anything else, make sure.
Welcome to Ryujin Industries. Can I help you? You must be one of the candidates that Imogene Salzo is interviewing today. Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs. Then take a left and keep heading that way until you see her office. Sounds like a maze, right? So if you want me to walk you back there or have any questions, just let me know.
Appreciate. I can find the office myself.
Great. Well, good luck then. I'm sure I'll see you on your way out.
I hope I can wrap up this next assignment quick. The Razor Ball tournament starts tonight.
Great. A full spacesuit. Corporate environments aren't that toxic. Have a seat. All right, just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently, our algorithm has failed us and believes you to be a decent match, which I'll take up with our technicians later. So, let's get this over with. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries?
Why not?
An excellent question, especially since when asked how familiar you were with Ryujin, you answered, not at all. I'm sure you just did your homework before the appointment, right? But let's move on. This next one should be interesting, considering you marked having 0 experience. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this?
When it's come to dealing with people and compromised relationship, there's no one better.
We do like to put our best foot forward when it comes to representation. I assume that means you know how to handle yourself in social situations, which is a decent plus in my book. How motivated are you to succeed? All in, huh? At least that's an attitude we can work with here. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in? If you're as good with people as you mentioned earlier, I'm sure that seems like a possibility. Though, not a very high one. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired. On a probationary period? Of course. First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew. Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
Right.
Make it quick. I have a deadline.
They say they don't need a programmer on board, but their shipboard system literally works.
Pretty slow day so far.
Hello. Hi. Thanks for choosing Terra Brew. What can I get you?
I have to pick up an order from Imogen Salzo.
Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that promotion?
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit they got to replace me.
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody?
What happened?
Like, who knows? I looked at someone wrong, the coffee wasn't hot. They didn't even have the decency to tell me. They just had security escort me out of the building, like some criminal.
Who is Ularu-chan?
You don't even know your own boss's boss? Ularu is Ryujin's head of operations, or resident shark, if you ask me. If she smells blood in the water, you're dead. Yeah, I bet you are. No one's ever sorry in this business. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Believe me, it's either you or me. You want to talk? I'll tell you what. You get one chance to prove you deserve this job. Change my mind, and I'll walk away. Fail, and I think you know where this is headed. It can't be helped. I have no choice here. Look, at some point, Ular really will send you after me. Just promise me you'll remember this. That when I came after you, I gave you the chance to talk me down. Let's just say, Ryujin doesn't like loose ends. Chen fired me, and now she's gonna see me as a liability. And that's why it's just a matter of time before our paths cross again. Okay, and when they do, I'm just hoping you'll listen to me, like I listened to you. You're either one of the few good people in Neon, or you already know a thing or two about leverage. Just don't make me regret this.
All brewed using the secret techniques of ancient Earth. Each of our baristas undergoes advanced training to ensure...
Hey, no worries on anyone calling security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this. You'll want to be sure to report it to them. Ryujin has connections everywhere. Even Benjamin Bayou. You know, the very man that runs Neon. They're practically untouchable around here. Just getting in with them, you're setting yourself up for life. Well, provided you don't get fired first, of course. Tomo had been Ryujin's errand boy for some time now. Lots of ambition. Dying to get up that food chain, if you know what I mean. He always seemed really nice, so a stunt like that? I never saw it coming. Yes, of course. Here it is. Oh, and please let Mr. Cho know that we did have the recommended maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen again.
Each of our baristas undergoes enhanced training to ensure you receive memorable, things incredible and exclusive. If we don't have it, we can get it. And if we can't get it,
Right, let's check this quest. Why not?
My next assignment can't start soon enough. Sensitive. Do you have time to talk?
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it. You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup? Wrong answer. I know that Tomo Higashi, an ex-employee of ours, accosted you at the Terra Brew, and before you get any ideas, no, the barista didn't sell you out. Ryujin has enough connections in Neon that an incident like this would never slip by. Deception aside, some of us are impressed by how you handled the situation and would like to try you out in a different role at the company. And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now. So, congratulations, you've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
So, No more copy errands?
No more coffee errands, but depending on how you look at it, the word errands technically still applies.
Tell me about my new position.
Let me explain. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far?
What is my confidential?
Like any good corporation, we consider what we do here to be a trade secret. If others knew and could mimic our actions, it would take away our edge.
What do you mean by add influence?
In any case where a threat to success is established, one of us is sent out to create a more desired outcome. This may be through a conversation or presenting some new information. It's all very situational, as you'll soon see.
How am I supposed to ensure success?
Well, it depends on the job, really. If someone can't be persuaded with words, perhaps a more forceful approach is necessary. You're basically removing obstacles from the equation.
None, I'm good.
Really? Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
Mm-hmm.
Don't cause any trouble.
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is.
Maybe Raijin should acquire Terra Brew.
Terra Brew would be a substantial purchase, but we fully intend to develop the Tranquility brand. Current projections are set to surpass Terra Brew within the next 5 years. Tea-talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up, which hopefully won't be often.
I never screw up, so... Well... My pay gets deducted whenever I make mistake.
Yes, mistakes are often costly and involve substantial cleanup, both literally and figuratively. Law enforcement, witnesses, evidence, everything has its cost.
Understood.
Good. Then it appears we have nothing left to discuss. This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, Head of Marketing and Public Relations.
Are you the one who keeping Ryujin in the public's good grace?
Me and an entire department at my back. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be?
I'm new at this, so I might need some... What do you mean by how much work I'm going to be?
Cleanup, of course. Journalists are pretty quick at putting two and two together. And I get the pleasure of making sure those connections are never made. Or, if they are, handling the fallout.
You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, Any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
All right.
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have a look at you.
What do you like? What do you see?
That depends on your actions going forward. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse.
Alright. I do my best.
Let's hope your best is good enough.
So, fetching coffee 1 minute, and junior operative the next. Camden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, it's always nice to put names to faces. And we rarely see most of the operatives around here. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions.
I don't know. But my job is this. How does Ryujin benefit millions others?
Well, neuroamps for one. They aid in mental illness, confidence boosting, and focus. Drone robots for maintenance and security, Tranquility for relaxation, Arboron for protection. Your work only helps us improve and expand upon these products that so many people love and benefit from.
What's the bright side to the corporate espionage?
I get your point, but if anything, take comfort in knowing that you're the one deciding the methods behind your assignments. Not only that, but corporate espionage is the norm. Ryujin just handles it better than most. Competitor operatives have done far worse to accomplish less.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Please do. It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's all you see. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
Okay guys, thanks for watching for now. I need some work to do in the morning and